Hi, this is Raychel Akerboom with HDPhysiques at the 2021 St. Louis Pro, put on by Jack and Antitoni with the NPC Midwest. Today I'm here with...
Lorraine Gonzalez, IFBB Pro Women's Physique Division.
So tell us about tonight. How did you do?
Yes, so tonight was absolutely amazing. First call-outs, I think anytime a competitor, especially being a brand new pro competitor, can make top first call-outs, top 5, top 10, always be proud of yourself, always. You know what I'm saying? Because that's huge. It's a huge accomplishment, and at no point in time, everybody wants first, okay? Yes, everybody's fighting for first. Nobody's, training, saying, oh, I'm training for second place today. No, everybody's, training really hard for first place. But I think what is so important and what really stands out are these brand new IFBB Pro competitors that are coming to the stage, and they're not playing no games.
You brought the heat today. Absolutely. And this was your third pro show?
This is my third pro show, yes.
So please tell us, what's your secret? How did you, ever since you went pro, you have just been climbing the ranks, and it's really impressive.
I definitely, I don't think this is just speaking for myself, but for everybody out there, we've all had to face adversity, whether it be dealing with sickness, with COVID, with restrictions, with having to find different ways to go about doing different things. And I think about bodybuilders and who we are and what kind of breed we are. And it's you have to be a different type of character to be a bodybuilder.
It takes a special someone. Absolutely.
It really, really does. And so I would say the special secret is that right there, hands down. You have to have that character.
That drive, that passion.
You do. You can't let restrictions or hurdles or adversity or anything come into your way. If anything comes into your way, you need to be able to maneuver and make another route, execute.
Well, speaking of that, we just found out you are military, you're in the Army.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
Absolutely. So the Army is my love, my passion. It's everything to me. My family has supported me 100% throughout the whole entire Army. And when you think of somebody in the Army, you say, oh, thank you for your service. But, the family really sacrifices a lot. And I'm so very thankful to have such a supportive family. So I am active duty Army. I'm a medical service corps officer. I'm a captain. I've served 14 years in the Army. I came in enlisted. I served 8 years enlisted. I've deployed. And I'm really, really excited about my next position. It's going to be in San Antonio, Texas. So I'm super, super excited about that. And I'm just so very thankful for what the Army has done for me and my family. And I'm so proud to serve and give back to the country.
I love your attitude through prep and through the Army, and you're a mom of 3, you said?
Yes, I have 3 babies, and it's Mother's Day tomorrow.
It's just very impressive.
Thank you.
Do you have any tips or anything for newcomers? How you got this far, how you stayed motivated, anything that you recommend?
Don't stop dreaming. I think everybody was sitting in that seat at one point in time, so nervous and so anxious about their first NPC show, their first time ever stepping on stage, and just that feeling, let alone, thinking about being a pro. They're just trying to make it on stage, and then once you make it on stage and you're like, yes, all of a sudden that drive to be better, okay, I need to work on my lats, I need to work on my glutes, I need to work on my shoulders. And it's just like that hunger, that drive. It's like, okay, what do I need to do to be better? What's better? Every single time you're trying to beat yourself. And that is key right there. Always be a better you, no matter what you're doing, no matter if it's bodybuilding, no matter if it's financial, whatever you're doing, always strive to be better. And then it's those goals. It's like, you start off, oh, I just want to get on stage. Then it's like, man, I would love to be an IFBB pro. And then you're an IFBB pro and you're backstage with all these people and you're just like, oh my God, this is so awesome.
It's really a dream come true.
Yes, and then after that, it's like Olympia. And I was actually talking to some of the girls, IFBB pro girls backstage today. And we were having a similar conversation about how, we made it pro, we're here, we're fighting to get, first place or to qualify for the Olympia, whether it be points or getting first place. and everybody has that same drive. Everybody's driving to get on that Olympia stage. And it's like, well, what do you do after that? And I was like, the expectation, because once you make it to the Olympia, it's expected that you're going to make it back next year and the year after and the year after. That's a huge burden, you know, not a burden, but I mean, it's definitely heavy on your shoulders because it's not easy making it to the Olympia.
Especially with everything else going on in life.
And there are some killer women physique girls. Women physique is coming up, really, really coming up. And I think, honestly, it doesn't get enough credit as it should. But I am women's physique, but I honestly do. And the girls that are coming out, they're not playing no games. They're very serious. They're very hungry. They're very determined. They're very driven, motivated. And everybody's fighting to be on that Olympia stage. Everybody's fighting.
Lorraine, thank you so much for your time, and
Thank
congratulations
you.
again. You looked phenomenal. You did a great job.
Thank you so much.
This is Rachel at the 2021 St. Louis Pro Show for the NPC Midwest.